Hey, Jeremiah, we are math page 83 and 84. Hopefully we can get through this class without having to call in a substitute teacher. But you never know. This is Cedar Creek on a Friday. It can be crazy. Okay, so here we go. Let me pull your math up and we're going to get started. And we're making, Jeremiah, you want to really follow close on this one because we're going to change this up a little bit. Some of these parts we're going to do, some of these parts we're going to do different things. So just follow along and hang with us and we'll get it. Make it a little bigger. That's good. And let's give it a name and date. Name and date. And date. What is today, the 25th?
Yeah, well, because that's 28 going to be the 26th when Georgia plays.
Okay. And what we're doing on this one is we're counting on. It's a strategy. And
I know, I've done this before.
It may be, it's actually not a strategy that I think that we're ready for, but we are ready for simply adding. So I'm going to just work this through a little bit and do some difference here. So right beside that problem, you guys, I need you to write this. 48 plus 12. Write it right there. And we always want to write our problems vertically now, because horizontally is way too big. You're adding big numbers on this. And were we doing the mental math on this? Yeah, we'd go with it. But right now, I just want us to work on this part. So don't forget your grid. Okay? And when you've got your grid in there, we can clearly see, what is 8 plus 2, Kylie?
8 plus
2. 8 in your head, 2 in your fingers. That's right. It's 10. So what goes down here, Kylie?
0.
0. And where does my 1 go?
1
on top of the 4. All right. And what is 4 plus 1, Rylan? 4 in your head and 1 on your finger. Look at me, Rylan. 4. That's right. And then 1 more. 5. And what comes after 5?
6.
That's right. Because see, you've got 2 right here. So 6 is your answer. So take that answer and write it up here. 60. Okay. And for this one, number 2, same thing. Write it over to the side so you can work with it. 24 plus 15. And this is good practice, writing your numbers straight and putting your grid in. Even though Jamia's not here, we're still going to put our grid in for her. She'd be disappointed if we didn't. Jeff, can you tell me what 5 plus 4 is? You go 5 in your head, 4 in your fingers. 9. He's got it. 9 goes down here. And Jeff, how about 2 plus 1? That's right. Very good. So our number is 39. Okay? And that brings us to KJ. The first thing we need to do is write our problem. 46 plus 16. You getting these problems written down, Miss Rylan? You doing okay on these? All right. And put your grid in there. And KJ, what is 6 plus 6?
12.
Yes, sir. What do I put down here? On top of it. Here we go. And KJ, what is 1 plus or 4 plus 1?
6.
Yeah, plus the other one is 6. You're right. So put your answer in the blank. There we go. Then the last one over here. 30, 80 plus 13. Hunter, are you ready to do some math for me?
I'm doing it how I did at the school.
Okay.
At the school.
No, it's your turn. I'm just going to ask you, what is 8? Oh, we got to mark our grid. What is 8 plus 3, Hunter?
8 plus 3 equals 11.
Very good. What goes down here?
The 3 and the 1 goes above the 3.
Yeah, you mean the 1 and the 1 for 11. And what is 3 plus 1 plus 1?
3 plus 1 plus 1, that's did 5.
Very good.
So it's 51.
Uh-huh. That's
And
correct.
I know how I did it at my school. We draw a line, and then the big line equals 10, the bigger line equals 20, 30, 40, 50. All the way to 100, and 100 small.
I am finished with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes or no?
No.
Okay, if that answer is no, raise your hand so I can see how many. All right, keep working. We'll wait. We'll wait. Who did I have get in my refrigerator last time and give me a water?
Me.
Was that you, Austin? Would you do that for me now?
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. And the refrigerator.
Everybody has lots of jobs. Jeff got a new job today. Brianna got a new job today.
Oh. You want to start drinking water?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
Wow. You must be real thirsty, Miss Julie.
I'm trying to stay awake. Would you push those? Ooh, what's that?
Oh, why don't you put it on your forehead and just let it sit there for just a second?
Have a seat.
Breathe it. Nice song, bro. Keep me cold.
I am finished with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes or no?
Yes.
Raise your hand if no.
Yes.
Okay? It's all good. Right, then we'll give you 1 more minute, but don't worry if you don't get them all done. It is no problem, sweet baby. All right. Good girl. Good job. All right. Now we're going down to the next page. All right. I don't want to get up into this. I really want to keep focused on this.
Yeah.
So come right here and we're going to do the same thing. 39 plus 24. Put in your grid. And no talking. And I think that brings us to Brianna. Is it your turn?
Yes.
Brianna, what is 9 plus 4? 13. What goes down here?
30.
Uh-huh. And where does my 1 go? On top of the 3. Very good. So, Brianna, what is 3 plus 1 plus 2? She is right. Makes our answer 63. So just give that a big circle. I am finished with 5. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. No, Rylan? Oh, it's okay. We'll give you a minute. I was thinking this morning, you guys, about our science experiments. I got that.
Oh, yeah, but then did that before.
I got a whole box of them at home. We'll start doing science on Friday. Hopefully
what?
next week, but we don't know. Not
Oh,
sure.
man. You should have brought it today, Miss Julie. Yeah,
Okay. Number 6 says mark the answer. And I want you to write down here, and right here, I want you to write line, circle, line, circle, line, circle,
Whoa,
line.
that's a lot.
Let's see. This plus this equals this. Yeah, there is. There is today.
How did you do that?
Okay?
Was that close?
And we'll talk about it in just a minute.
Oh,
We're going to decipher or decode this word problem is all we're going to do. We're actually not going to do the math on this. Hello, good friend.
All right, it's me interrupting again.
You are not interrupting.
The school store program that we do, so there's letters in here to go home with the students. Also, this afternoon, if you'll pull up this website right here, there's a video and it tells the kids all about the, because sometimes we'll do it in chapel, but because they gave us one that all the teachers could pull up and show in their class.
Oh, great.
There's a prize in there too, you can show them that. So if they, once their parents go in and put in the emails for family members or whatever, and they bring that paper back with the code, then they get one of these prizes, so you can show them.
When you get a chance,
Yes.
I heard them call me and I answered, but nobody could hear me. What am I doing wrong? I'm not sure. I have the worst luck with
Keep
this.
mine, and I will see if we can figure this out.
I'm so sorry. I'm terrible
problem.
luck with that. Thank you very
All right.
much.
Thank you.
in there.
You will see you later. Is that how
Yes.
you sit in your chair? Is that what we do with our arms? Well, bring a jacket or something, okay? One to keep here at school.
Yes, ma'am.
My parents never buy me a jacket that thing. They think it's not cool in here, but it is.
So I need to see if we happen to have an extra one.
Yes, please.
All right, well, do what you're supposed to do, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Be proud. Thank you. I need to go get it.
All right. So we're working back. Did I even? Hang on just a second.
You just said.
Yeah, I am recording.
You just.
Yeah, I dropped your worksheet, Jeremiah. I apologize. Okay, here we are. We're back. So what we're going to do on this problem is we're not actually going to do the answer for this, but I want us to work on deciphering a word problem. This is the cubes that we're using up top on the poster this year. And the first thing we need to do when we solve a math problem is we need to read the whole problem. So let's have Austin read the whole problem. Can you read this problem for me? Number 6.
Number 6 says.
Abe.
Abe ate 18 red grapes. Then he ate 21 green grapes. He also ate 16 nuts.
About
how many grapes did
Abe
Abe
eat? Okay. What is the math question, Kylie?
18.
No. Look where the question mark is. See it? And follow the question mark all the way up to the beginning of that sentence. There's my uppercase. Read this for me, Kyler. About how
many grapes did
Abe
Abe
eat? Okay. The next thing we need to do is figure out whether we need to add or subtract. how many total in all? Austin, put your backpack down. Is that add or subtract, do you think? Rylan.
If you want a picture, then I'll walk out with it in my hand because it has your name on it.
Aren't we a pair? Isn't it Friday? Thank you, good friend. If we put together these grapes that he had and these grapes that he had, Rylan, is this adding or subtracting?
Adding.
It is adding. So we're going to use our plus sign today. Okay? However, I've got 3 numbers up here. Look at this. 18 red grapes,
Or 21 grapes.
21 green grapes,
Or
and 16 nuts. But wait, I smell something fishy. Let's think about this problem. Jeff, read the math problem again to me. What Mr. Math wants to know about how, right here, about how grapes did they eat? Well, wait a second. KJ, turn around. These are grapes, right? And these are grapes, right? Wait a second. Those are what? Nuts. So do we even care about those?
No.
Because in our math problem, it's not asking us about the nuts. Sometimes when you do a math problem, you have to throw out the information that you don't need. In this case, we don't need to know about those nuts, do we?
No. We need to worry about grapes. 'Cause
We're
they
worried
so
about
delicious.
grapes. So at first, when we thought we were going to add 3 numbers, we're not. We're only adding 2 numbers.
Yes.
What 2 numbers, KJ, am I adding? What plus what?
You're adding the red grape.
Uh-huh. The red grapes, and how many red grapes are there, darling?
8.
Yep. And how many green grapes are there? Austin?
21.
Stop messing in your desk. Yes. So that's my only problem today, is that, and Rylan said we're adding.
I know that.
So over here, 18 plus
12.
21.
21.
Nice and carefully, and make yourself a nice grid in here so you don't get, yes you are, so you don't get lost. Okay? And now I want you to try. I want you to figure out 8 plus 1 and write it here. And you figure out 2 plus 1 and write it here.
Yeah, I finished.
And and in 5 seconds, I'm going to put it down there and we'll see if you got the right answer. No talking. KJ, face forward, darling. Oh, you are kind of. Brianna, please don't rock your chair. Pull it forward and put your knees under the desk, honey. Thank you. I have my answer down for number 6. Yes or no?
No.
Great. Okay. Rylan, just keep working it, darling. Let's see. Hunter, what is 8 plus 1?
8 plus 1 is 9. And
Sure is. And what is 2 plus 1?
2 plus 1. It's so easy, but I can't figure it out. It's 3.
Very good. So, Hunter, what is 18 plus 21?
18 plus 21.
Is
Let's see. Since 10 So it's in the 30s, but 39.
Brianna,
Give me the answer.
it's his turn.
I already knew the answer.
It's his turn. Guys, shh, no talking. It was his turn. 39 is your answer.
Ruining my fun.
All right. And now we're on to the next page. And I'm going to show you these, and I want you to do it because we're doing kind of alternate instructions here. No talking, please. Here you go. No talking. Make sure you're writing this down. Jeremiah, get this down. Shh. Don't talk, please. Here's the next one. Yes.
So, can you remember that I have to go to the asthma office? Can you remember that?
I can, as long as you remember to do your math.
At 2:30. At 2:30,
Okay.
I have to go there.
All right, honey, get your math done for me.
Alright.
Shh.
Wait, which page are we on? Yeah. 84.
Okay, just get the problem down. Don't solve it now, okay? I have written down problem 1 and 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
Great. Who said no? Austin and Brianna, or Rylan? Austin, you keep playing in your desk, so hurry and get your problem down. Just write the problem down, Miss Rylan, and we'll solve it in a little bit. No worries. Rylan, are you finished with that one?
Thank you. Hey, can you go back up, because
I will after we're done, honey. I will. I'll put it back up after we're done. I want to get these down. On number 20 or on number 3, we're doing another problem. We're doing this problem, and I need KJ. Would you read this for me? Peg is the name. Peg.
had one more in her lap. You have the How many friends did you?
Very good. She's got 24. He's got 8. This time, when we do these problems, we're going to solve it with sticks and spots. How many sticks does the number 24 have? Hunter, how many sticks does the number 24 have?
2 and 4 dots.
Okay.
2 sticks and 4 dots, and 8 has no sticks, but 8 has
Yes.
4 and 4 dots.
Perfect.
Wait, did I give out the answer?
Nope, you did just fine.
Exactly how I wanted it.
Okay. Jeff, please don't talk. Okay, so if you remember, we have more than 10 spots here. So we need to trade in our spots in order to get a stick. So we need to trade in 10 spots. So we've got 8 over here. These are all 8s. And then we need to get 9 and 10 over here. See them?
Oh.
So I reached over and grabbed those. And then that makes another stick. Pretend like this isn't even there anymore. So now How many sticks do I have for this problem, Brianna? 3. And how many spots do I have for this problem? How many?
3.
Try again. Look right here. How many spots do I have left?
So
2. Okay, so your answer is 32. And if we were to add this up, 24 plus 8, we'd go 8 plus 4 is 12. No talking. And 2 plus 1 is 3. 32. There's my answer. So I want you to do this one. Dawn has 10 more crayons than Dell. Dell has 8, right?
yes.
10 and 8. So you're going to make these in sticks and spots. All right? And I'll come around and help you with this in a minute too. But I want to get down to the bottom and do a little review on this money. Whoa, there's a lot of money on there. Okay. What is this coin right here? Anybody? What's it called? Kylie?
Nickel.
Not. You're close. KJ. A dime. A dime. It is a dime. It's a dime. So here's a dime. Here's a dime. Here's a dime. How many cents are in a dime? Brianna? 10. So we can go 10, 10, 10. And what is this coin, Austin? What's it called? And how much is it worth? 1, 1, 1, 1. Do that right now, please. Yep, just this one. We're just doing the first one. And here is the way you count money. If a dime is 10, we go 10, 10, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1. So let's count it that way. 10, 20, 30. Wait a second. 10, 20, 30. And then we've got 31, 31, 32, 33, and 34. We're going to go back, yep, and we're going to go back and put cent signs in them. Do this for me. This is a freebie. Freebie.
Oh.
Freebie. Freebie. Okay. And if we said that these are dimes, and there were 10 cents, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 1. So we have 10, 20, 30. You try to finish this.
Okay.
Okay? I've given you lots to finish up on this. This is totally an adjusted page, Jeremiah. There's things I want you to do on this and things that I don't want you to do on this right yet. So if you need to, look at the video again and set your page up for me. We're going to hang up with you now, and I'm going to let the kids work on this problem. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.